Barossa Reservoir, Whispering Wall. What are we going to do here, Mark?
We're going to have a look at the Whispering Wall. Supposedly you can stand on one side of the dam, and because of the curvature of the dam you can be on the other side. You can hear people talking from one side to the other. About 600 metres from what I understand.
And from what we saw of people driving in, we think this might be the most amount of people we've seen on our trip so far.
So guys, we've made it to the Whispering Wall. So the dam itself is about 30 metres deep at its deepest point. It's a natural dam, so it was the original valleys actually curved through here, and when we were flying over it was quite interesting because this is one of the very few natural valleys that there are that are that deep. Most of them are small eddies which are only about probably 2 to 5 metres deep, but this particular area was a good catchment area. So they created the dam wall, and you might see on the other side there's a platform area. There's another one just off to our right, and if you stand there and you talk against the side of the wall, the sound waves carry around the shape of the wall and you can hear the person on the other side. So it's rather busy at the moment, so I don't think we're going to get the opportunity to do that.
No.
Because people kind of lined up to do that. But quite an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Just the parabolics of the wall allow the sound to travel along the wall's face itself.
But I think we'll go for a walk down along the wall. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So we'll catch you soon on the wall.
On the flip side of the wall. Pictorian Way. So it's like epic Pictorian Way. Australia's great food and wine touring route. And there's even really clean amenities. And I'm really picky, and they are super clean. Everything's stocked. That's what you like when you need to go on the way. Missy even enjoyed the place. Going over the Murray River, we hope. We're going to Murray Bridge. Which, yes, this is a bridge, but no, the town is called Murray Bridge. You can see the train one on the other side. And why are we doing this little adventure?
Turns out the Strzelecki track was a little bit rough for our solar panel, and part broke off at the side of the solar panel and she's not charging the batteries now. So we're going to go and see a guy who knows a guy who might be able to fix it for us.
Yeah, and the cool bit is we got the solar panel from Kings 4-Wheel Drive Supercentre, and we looked them up down here, and they've got one in Adelaide, but we don't want to go to the city. So we found this guy is actually a dealer.
For Kings, and they specialise in solar.
And what's it, batteries, bridges and something? Bridges Cafe, because there's a bridge.
Everything revolves around the bridges.
I think everything revolves around the bridges.
That's why it's Bridges Cafe.
We found a bridge, batteries and solar and Kings. I reckon they're going to be nice people. He was nice on the phone when Mark rang. Yeah, help out good Queenslanders. Hey. So, we got a lovely Reese in here, and he said he's never seen or heard of anything like this happening before, but he did like Mark's setup, so pretty impressive. Good on you, Zooty.
Well done.
Yeah. So, what are you going to have to do?
So we're just going to take off the solar panel. Fortunately, when I rigged it all up, I put Anderson plugs in there, so it's just a hot swap. but getting to the bolts is a little bit more challenging, so this might take me a little while.
Ah. But we got a little step ladder. Even though Mark's super tall, we still need that. And look at the man, he's got all his tools in a king's bag. So we need to check on Mark. How you doing?
Yeah, doing well. Had to do some modifications to the solar panel to get the brackets off though.
Yes, so I see the holes on this side, and why'd you have to do that?
Well, it's good quality stuff, and they use good quality nylock nuts, and I can't get my fingers underneath the stainless steel brackets to hold the top of the nylon nut or the bolt, so I had to cut a hole in the side to be able to do that. It's a bit of a butcher, but it's one of those things you just got to do.
Yeah, probably been at it for about an hour now. He's on the last one.
15 minutes per bolt, that's it.
I know, that's impressive. Good job. Lucky he has all his tools with him. The better prepared, the stronger. Woo, woo. And Missy is the quality controller. Are you the quality controller? Oh, you just had enough. You're like, yeah, whatever, I'm nice and cool. Good bit is, this is the hottest part of the day, but it's only about 25, 26 degrees. Apparently, it is their coolest summer in 2 or 3 years. Huh. So there's your bonus.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah. He's nice and cool. I've been giving him water, but it's one time because we're in an Airbnb, we've unpacked the fridge. So we have nothing in the fridge currently, other than some dog food in the frozen section. So he's got it off, and we've got it down here.
So what happened is the controller here came separated from the actual back of the panel, and that's the terminal connector for the positive and negative. So that's why we lost power, because she just came off.
And this sort of stuff doesn't happen.
Well, I've never ever seen it happen, and I've probably fitted 150 solar panels, and the guy working here has been working here for 10 years. He's never seen it happen on any of the solar panels that they've done either, so it's just one of those things.
Happens to Zooty, who's very prepared. On your Zooty. So now we've got the new one on. Gotta take some plastic off. So, there we go. How's it going, Mark?
Yeah, we're doing well. We've just plugged it all back in again. 14.4 volts, so we've got full voltage. It's great. So we're going to change things around a little bit. Drilled some holes into the stainless steel brackets there. I'm just going to use some self-drilling galvanized screws. Makes it a bit easier to take it off again in the future if we have to.
Yeah, well now that we've had this happen, but looks pretty good.
So a huge shout out to the guys at Bridge Batteries and Solar. Had most of the gear ourselves, but couldn't have done it without a cordless drill and an electric drill to drill through the stainless steel brackets. But we've now pinned them from the outside as opposed to being underneath. And I went down and bought some industrial type two-sided tape, put that on there just in case, just because I like a bit extra, holding power.
Protection.
But that's it. So we're all good. We 14.4 volts straight out of the solar. When the engine's running, we're getting 14.6, 14.7. So being that the digital controller that's on these isn't that accurate, we're probably pushing the 14.8 volts. So really happy with that.
Woohoo! So we're back on the road. Starving, and we're going to try pizza. We've been recommended Jed's Pizza. It hasn't been open that long, just in town in Murray Bridge. So we're heading there now. I've already ordered a Greek lamb gluten-free pizza. Woo! Yet. We've got the Murray River very soon. Okay. Now we're the Murray River. See you in a paddle boat.
pizza. Great gluten free. We couldn't actually stop before we started. Well done, Jed.
Oh my gosh, it was just to die for. Best pizza. All over us because we were starving because we hadn't had lunch. And Missy got a little bit of the crust. She was happy too. Very cool. Good job. It's in the main street. Jed's Pizzeria. Classic pizzeria. Well done.